Hey, Nate with Bluesoft here. So I was going through, just doing a really quick website analysis for you guys, just to bring you a bunch of value, and really found a bunch of opportunities for you guys to increase your visibility in Google, which is going to get you more traffic, more leads, and more sales. So I'm going to go and jump in here and bring you a bunch of value. So the first thing I do when I look at a website is I go site semicolon and then the domain name. That's going to show me all the pages that you have indexed in Google and what they look like and kind of how they're optimized. So one of the biggest areas of opportunity that I see here are your title tags and meta descriptions. So the title tag is an important ranking factor in Google, and it should contain keywords that people are actually searching for to find the services that you offer. So with that, your title tag just has your domain name. Um, so I would recommend actually putting your company name and then an all-encompassing keyword. So for example, um, you know, AC installation, maintenance, and repairs, or something like that. Basically, you would do your keyword research, and you can see here I've got your location here, AC repair. You figure out when you're looking at keywords, you're looking for keywords that have good search volume, not too much competition, and good buyer intent. So meaning they're ready to pull the trigger. So by competition, really, if you don't have a lot of domain authority, like backlinks and things like that, it's going to be hard to rank for more competitive keywords. However, you guys do have, there's not a whole lot of competition in your area. It's not too bad. So this green is actually good. So if you guys were to optimize those title tags, it's going to go a long way for you. So basically, take every service that you offer and you kind of put them in a spreadsheet, and then find a main focus keyword that you want to target for that page, and then about 2 to 3 supporting relevant keywords, and then you want to make sure and get those keywords on the web page. And also in your meta description here. So you want the same, basically your meta description right here should have a similar theme to your title tag, and that's going to help out a lot. So just optimizing those is going to go a long way. And another example right here is you have residential. So you usually want to make a web page for each service that you offer, right? So you have residential AC repair, residential AC installation, and AC, residential AC maintenance plans, or whatever it is. And again, you want to make a page for each of those services that you offer so that you can really fully optimize those pages, again, with that keyword in the title tag, meta description, and also on the web page here. And I'm going to dive a little bit more into on page here. So here we have service and repair, and I would consider separating these out. So you could do maintenance or service. I mean, service and repair is good, but you definitely want to make sure and get the keyword that you want to target here. So you could go, let's say you're going after air conditioning repair in Evansville, right? So you want to make sure and get that keyword in here. So air conditioning repair Evansville, or whatever it is. And again, you can do additional pages for each service area that you actually service. So if there's obviously probably other cities and towns around there that you service, so I would recommend even making a web page specifically for those. So I see those rank all the time. So yeah, making sure you get tons of pages. Basically, the more web pages that you have, the more chances you have of ranking in Google for a particular query, if they're optimized. So another thing to remember is that Google ranks web pages, not necessarily websites. So again, more web pages, the better, and the more targeted those web pages, the more they're going to speak to the visitor that landed on that page too. So looking at this, definitely want to get a keyword in here. Let me make sure this is a heading tag. Oh yeah, this doesn't look like it's a heading tag either. So there's a lot to do with on page, and you want to make sure that you're properly structuring pages. So right here, your H1 tag, that's going to be a keyword, should sit in that HTML tag, and that's kind of the main title or subject of the page. Again, have your keyword in there. And then an H2 tag is your first point about that main subject of the page. And then H3 is going to be like a subsection within that H2, and then another H2 tag with your second point, and so on. So that's important for structure. It helps Google understand what keywords are important. It also helps search engines really index and understand what the page is about. So with that, yeah, not a whole lot of content on here. I would definitely dive into content, getting customer testimonials on every page as well, because basically I could find this page from a search engine query that I did. And I land here and I see, okay, service and repair. But I need to learn really, I need a good snapshot about your company and why I should use you right away, because the odds of me hitting another page are generally pretty low. So, usually depending on the website, you might only have people that visit your website may only visit 1 to 2 pages max. So you want to make sure that you speak to them on that first page and have a strong call to action. Which you guys do have a strong call to action. I'd probably make them stick out a little bit more, but overall, good job on that. So diving in a little bit more here, I was looking at your guys' Google My Business listing here. So I would push happy customers to leave a review for a number of reasons. Number one, Google tends to reward that. So I'm just do a quick search here. I'm going to do AC repair, Evansville. And so you got your ads right here. You got your Google My Business listings, and it doesn't look like I'm seeing your guys' here. So yeah, so if you look at these right here, you're going to see this company has 545 reviews at a 4.9, 182 at 5.0, 114 at 4.9. I mean, it's evident that Google values companies that have a lot of reviews and have a high rating. It's just in this ranking in this Google My Business pack right here is important. So, and then below that, of course, you have your organic listings. So you really want to show up here and your organic listings. And then, of course, if you were running paid ads, you'd want to show up here as well. So definitely important. Other than that, so there is actually something else I would like to touch on here. So not only does Google reward, getting a lot of reviews and a high star rating, but additionally right now, if you guys were to get one bad review, it's going to hurt your rating. You're going to be, a 1-star rating if you get a 1-star rating. And so I would really push to get a lot of reviews. It's going to help mitigate, because it's always possible that you get a bad review, and it's definitely not fun. So, push to get tons of reviews. And so moving on here. So I did a quick profiler here. So you don't have a lot of domain authority. So 4 out of 100. This kind of just takes a lot of things into account, including backlinks, which you don't have any backlinks. So I would definitely work on that. That's more of an off-page search engine optimization issue. And then in addition to that, you want to really make sure that you get your business information out there to all of the major business directories, websites, and applications available nowadays. So there's software out there that can actually sync your information out to all 50 sites, so you don't have to go to each site and claim your business and add your business information and upload images and things like that. So, but if you do use the software, it's nice because it's going to allow you to just sync that out really quick, and then obviously be proactive with adding holiday hours and other media like videos and things like that. Because you guys have, a great video on your homepage. So, I mean, that would be a great one to put, all over the business directory listings as well. So, yeah, tackle that. That can help out a lot with local visibility. Also, keeping your name, phone, and address congruent and having backlinks to your website from all these directories has been shown to improve search engine visibility. Other than that, I just wanted to bring you guys a bunch of value. I was kind of going through your website and just saw a lot of opportunity for you guys. So if you'd like a more in-depth free analysis, you can schedule a free consultation with us. We'll actually do some keyword research for you, dump those keywords into a rank tracker, figure out where you're at, and then of course discuss some of your overall strategies and things that you could do more in detail about how you can get your site to rank better. Just get a lot more free traffic from Google. So other than that, if you have any questions, you can give me a call at 623-204-0767, or of course just visit us at bluesoftwebsites.com to schedule a free consultation, and I look forward to speaking with you guys. Thanks.